Welcome to National Night Out 2016.
Now therefore I, Karen Hunt, the Mayor of Coppell, do hereby proclaim Tuesday, October 4th, 2016 as National Night Out in the city of Coppell, Dallas County, Texas. All in favor?
Long, Hinojosa Flores, Mays Road and Yingling, Franklin Hill. None opposed, motion carries.
Thank you very much for including us, and we look forward to Tuesday night. Thank you.
It's National Night Out 2016. It's a beautiful night here in Coppell, Texas in the mid-70s and partly cloudy. I have 24 groups of almost 100 people going out to 70 block parties to enjoy food, fun, and just fellowship with our citizens. We're going to support community police relations and have a great time. We'll see you out there.
National Night Out is one of those great events that we actually bring everybody out and to meet each other. It is one of the things that the police say over and over again. Meeting your neighbors prevents crime. Not knowing your neighbors lets crime happen. So it is one of those things that people meeting neighbors helps the community as a whole. And oh, by the way, it is just fun to know the people that are next door to you.
This event's really important to the city of Coppell for a number of reasons, one of which we know we talk about serving the man in the house. You know, we have a lot of departments that do that. Clearly the police department is among those departments that do that in ways that people want to be served and sometimes not so much, but we show them that we're people. We're just people doing a job, and it's an important job, and we behave well with our community. We want to grow relationships with our community, and we think it pays off in dividends with respect to the relationships that we do have with our residents.
This is one of the most fun things that I do every year, and really it's a great way to get out and meet the community and spend some time with our fellow officers, and so it's a great opportunity for us just to get out in the community and get fed a little food.
I love what National Night Out is about. We're all about safety in our community, and it's a great opportunity for our neighbors to meet each other and for our young children to also see what it's about to be part of a community and the fact that we all care about one another.
I believe that the City of Coppell's Police Department has an excellent reputation in the community, has great relations with the community as a whole. We receive accolades on a regular basis in terms of people letting us know how well we're doing. And I think the police department does a great job serving the community, and they respond to that very positively. In terms of getting better, it's just a matter of every day just serving with the servant's heart.
So National Night Out is very important to our neighborhood and to the city because it gets neighbors together. It gets people to know each other, be neighborly, to be able to rely on each other in case of some issue that might happen in the neighborhood, so you know who your neighbor is.
Well, Coppell and the police and its community relations does a fantastic job. It's not just one night out of the year in October like it is here in Texas, but it's multiple times. We have opportunities where our police department does coffee with the cops. They have a great rapport with our independent school district through our school resource officer program. They do so many things with women's defense programs and all the educational opportunities that they do throughout our community, working with our churches and just working with neighborhoods. Anytime there's an issue, our police department is right there to help, and they do a fantastic job.
Because without the community, we can't do what we do. The police are the community are the police. And this is one of the highlights of getting all of us together. We get out and we meet the neighbors meet each other, and we get to learn what we each do and stay involved with each other.
Well, this is a great opportunity for everybody to come out. The weather is great. We all come out, say hello. And it's right before the holidays, so we kind of get to see each other every year. We do this every single year.
This is a great opportunity to know your neighbor. That way if suspicious things happen, who is your neighbor and who is not the real neighbor, or the person is approaching to the house and all that. So it's really a good thing to know each other.
And we also like the fact that mayor or someone from city comes in. Like this time the deputy mayor and deputy city manager came, and if we have any issues, we can talk to them about it. So it works out really well.
I like it because we get to be with all of our friends and family and spend time together to become a stronger community and have fun and eat food and play football and frisbee games.
Hey, Quirk, you want to eat? Oh my God.
This is an incredible event for us and for our community, an opportunity for us to come out and break bread with our citizens and all of the neighborhoods in our city. In a time when police community relations are strained throughout our country, there are cities where they don't do this, where they can't do this. There's tension, there's hostility. So this is just one way to mingle with our residents in a no stress at all. And just talk about their life, answer any questions that they have, any concerns that they have, and just introduce ourselves to them. When we talk about building community through public service, this is what we're talking about.
I think with the garages in the back of houses and driveways that people can pull into their garage and not have to go out and meet the people in the neighborhood, this obviously gets people outside. When you know people's name and their situation, you're kind of on a watch out for whether they're out of town or if they have kids or dogs or whatever. And it just kind of keeps us all tuned into each other.
It's good. Crime prevention, we watch out for each other. We know when each other are out of town, and we help one another. And it's good to know your neighbors. Life is more enjoyable when you know your neighbors.
We had another wonderful National Night Out, 2016. Coppell had 70 block parties. We met some great people, had amazing food, and more importantly, we built our police-community relationships. So until next year, everyone be safe.